Hello Stig, in this video I'll explain how to install Fail2ban in Linux machine. Fail2ban is one of the best or the most famous security functions in today's world, and it will help me protecting my SSH service from brute forcing attack. For sure it has much more protections and filters, but we will explain only this one. So let's start by splitting our screen to two screens. In this one it will be the victim screen, which is ending in 192, and the one to the right hand it will be the attacker screen. So let me just log into my attacking machine, Moxiano at 192.168.1.197 and the password, and then if I write ifconfig, so the one ending is 79 is the attacking machine. The one ending in 192 is the victim machine. From the victim machine, let's see in the IP tables, for example. Let's list it. As you can see, it's empty. Nothing is there. If I try Fail2ban, it's not even installed. If I try to look at the logs for the SSH service, you see there is a lot. Let's just make it a bit looking a bit nicer. Grep fail color. As you can see, there is a lot fail user classic, user classic, user classic. Someone trying to brute force this username. Okay. So getting back to our attacking machine, let's use Patator, which is a software script used to attack or brute force blind unknown SSH login. We need, here is the command, we just copy it and then we write Patator, paste the command, and then we need to edit the IP address to our victim 168.1.192. What's happening now? Okay, let's delete the ignore message. I don't want it. And the username is not root, the username is classic. Okay, now once I start, I need to put my password list. It's in root and it's called passwords.txt. Now the Patator will start. This is some failure, ignore it. But for example, when the password was 4, it gave authentication fail. But look here, SSH open. So in this one, when the password was 1, I got SSH open, which means this is the correct password. So here I will SSH classic at 192.168.1.192. I will click yes and I will enter the password 1. Okay, Linux is case sensitive, so if we logged in our username, it's called classic with a capital S, and this is why it gave me a wrong password. So in this one I need to make it exactly the same. So this one is capital S. Now as you can see, if I tried ifconfig, it is the same as this one ending on 92. Now let's get back to our other machine and for example trying to cat the var log authentication. Let me open it from a different window. And let's make it a bit handy by grabbing only failed password for classic, and let's color it. So as you can see here, now in this minute, which is like 2 minutes ago or 3 minutes ago, it was an attack running. Let's try our attack again. I will show you that it's getting exit, and now we will try our attack again. And the time is 28 o'clock sharp. If I click here, you see it is the same. At 8 o'clock sharp, it was again failed password. And finally, it will work. Like after a minute, it will work. So how to avoid this security breach or this security problem? I will get in the victim machine. I will install Fail2ban. apt get install Fail2ban. Perfect. And then I will start the daemon for Fail2ban. Let's try this one another time to attack again. You will see it will work. It will work forever. If it's 1 million password, finally it will get it. Here, let's service. You see SSH open with the same password. Now we will service Fail2ban start. And let's see the IP tables. For sure it will be empty still. Listed. It's empty. Let's now try to get to our attacking machine and try to attack again. Look with me, please. After a while, it's doing the same. It doesn't matter, but then it will get blocked. So it's given authentication fail, authentication fail, authentication fail. Then if I get to my defending machine, my victim machine, and I did IP tables, as you can see here, look, reject from logic, reject from this IP address, which is this one. So when I'm coming here, it will be rejected. It's no way. I cannot log no more. Even if I have the correct password, I will not be able to log. So if I'm trying now, SSH classic at, it will give me connection refused. Why it's connection refused? Because Fail2ban updated the IP tables and ignored this IP address. If you look here, it's a drop anywhere, reject any connection from this IP address. If I did here ipconfig, ifconfig to know my IP in my attacking machine, as you can see, it is the same IP. Maybe even it will, I see here that ICMB, maybe it will even drop it from pinging the machine. No, pinging is working, no, it should, no, pinging is working, no problem with it. It's a different story. But for SSH, let me show you here. If I click like this and then click N, it will give me the port. Perfect. So the destination port. So whatever connection I will try to do from the attacking machine to the victim machine in port 22, it will be dropped. It will not be accepted. Let me get again. Try to login. As you can see, if I get here, for example, back and then I purged, I removed the Fail2ban. Yes. And then I will delete this entry from the IP tables. I will be able to log in again with this SSH service. let's try, it should be deleted. As you can see now, I'm able to log in again.